for us. Our lives have constantly been defined by our circumstances and a series of next steps. Now there are no well-defined next steps. Our futures are wide open. Before we head off into the great unknown, we must never forget two things. We are human individuals and we are KP. I know it is hard to believe sometimes, but each and every one of us, despite our talents, our mannerisms, and our quirks, is fundamentally linked by the fact that we are human. Both our individualism and our sense of community will become increasingly important to anchor us while we explore this unknown. I won't lie to you, life can sometimes feel like a punch, or to Sean Pazurchek, a roundhouse kick to the face. T.S. Eliot wrote, "I will show you fear in a handful of dust, and I promise you the fear is there. But it is our nature, as both humans and KP grads, that we must embrace the excitement of unpredictability rather than suppress it." Now, this is a good time to mention that while we quest to kill our inner demons, we have been incredibly lucky. Many of the other 7 billion people in this world cannot afford to fight inner struggles. The outer ones are tough enough. So it is a privilege that we are able to carry the mantle of our convictions forward as we look towards the future. While other communities in this world struggle for day-to-day survival, we have been educated and raised well, and many of us will move on to higher education. Whether we use this knowledge for good is up to us. This graduation will only be complete when we have graduated from our inhibitions. Over these past 4 years, we have been sheltered by this Tri-Town bubble. It might seem as if we are entering the wilderness. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my. No. These past 4 years, many of us have made mistakes, like for me not growing this beard earlier. But our next 4 years will be defined by our ability to learn from our mistakes and to treat uncertainty as an adventure. But still, no ammonia down the drain, please. But whether we are college-bound, joining the workforce, or defending our democracy, we must appreciate the love that unites us, the love that forces us to smile right now, and revere that individuality that empowers each of us. Only by respecting ourselves and our community can we surmount life's difficulties and learn from our mistakes. I conclude with a last bit of advice, something that has always worked for me, and that is to remember that it is you who defines who you are. No SAT score, no college choice, no employment decision, no society can ever define you as well as you define you. Learn as an end in itself, celebrate our human culture, appreciate all of your loved ones, accept uncertainty, remember that we are lucky. Keep dreaming, keep running on that giant turf field that we call life, keep searching for truth, and most importantly, love yourself for being you. Famous essayist, Massachusetts transcendentalist, and notorious party animal, Ralph Waldo Emerson once wrote, "Nothing can bring you peace but yourself." And today I'm telling you, let no one, not even robots, write your speech for you. Congratulations, thank you, and God bless you.